A sellout capacity crowd is ready for Game 4 here in Atlanta. The Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves, Game 4 at the table. The Braves lead the series 3-0. The city is going crazy. They just beat Milwaukee in the NLDS to advance to the NLCS. And the Utopian Braves are one win away from returning to the Utopian Baseball Universe Championship Series. Not if the Blue Jays have anything to do with it. Blue Jays down 3-0 in the series, but they've got fight in them. Cito Gaston has his team ready. Here we go. Here's the starting lineups. For the Blue Jays, leading off, center fielder Willard Brown. Batting second and playing shortstop, Bo Bichette. Batting third, first baseman Carlos Delgado. Batting fourth, the third baseman Vlad Guerrero Jr. Batting fifth, the left fielder Joe Carter. Batting sixth, second baseman Kevin Biggio. Batting seventh, the right fielder Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Batting eighth, the catcher Pat Borders. And pitching and batting ninth for the Blue Jays, Marcus Stroman. And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves. Leading off, the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Batting second, first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Batting third, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Batting fourth, right fielder, Henry Aaron. Batting fifth, the catcher, Javi Lopez. Batting sixth, third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Batting seventh, second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Rafael Furcal. And batting ninth and pitching, Nuxie himself, Phil Niekro. The stage is set, Atlanta. 3-0 lead. We take you out to Turner Field. Vince Scully and Joe Garagiola with the call here at NBC. Blue Jays and Braves, Game 4 at the table. We have a triple header of content tonight. At 9 o'clock Central, Brian Custard, who's here in Atlanta tonight at the ball game, he's going to be on talking about the Battery, Braves baseball. Great group for Braves fans. And at 10:30 tonight, from San Diego, it's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Game 4, Padres up in the series, 2-1. Phil Niekro struck out 16 Blue Jays in Game 1, striking out the first 7. Let's see if he's got the magic tonight. Braves, 1 win away from returning to the UBU Championship Series. Vince Scully and Joe Garagiola from Turner Field. It's Blue Jays Braves. Phil Niekro versus Willard Brown. Here we go. Two and 0 to Brown. Led the universe in triples with 15 this year. 3-0 to Brown. Brown draws a 4-pitch walk to start this game. So the Blue Jays look like they're a little bit more patient at the plate tonight than they were Game 1. Bo Bichette, the shortstop for the Blue Jays, looks at another ball. 5 straight balls from Nico to start this game. That one's over for a strike. 1-1 to Bichette. Bichette slaps one into right field. That's a base hit. Willard Brown can fly. He's going to hit to third. First and third. Nobody out here in the first for the Blue Jays. Here's Carlos Delgado. Put MVP type numbers up this year in Toronto. Looks at a slider for strike one. 0-2 to Delgado. Guerrero Jr. on deck. Line to Freeman, one away. So we have men on first and third, one out for Vlad Jr. 0-1. He looked anxious there. Slap to Freeman. Safe at second. They're going to get the out at first. We got second and third, 2 outs. Joe Carter facing Phil Niekro. Fouls that one off. 2 on, 2 outs, top of the first, no score here in Atlanta. Carter down the left field line, snagged by Matthews. Throws over to first, safe. Everybody stays put. The bases are loaded here with 2 outs for Cavan Biggio. Biggio down the left field line. That's trouble and slicing foul. 0-2 to Biggio. Fly ball center field. Andrew Jones makes the play, and Nuxie gets out of a jam here in the first. No runs, 2 hits, a walk, 3 stranded. We head to the bottom of the first. No score here in Atlanta. Marcus Stroman facing Andrew Jones. First inning, no score. Jones lines to Bichette, 1 away. Freddie Freeman, the batter. Looks at a strike. Strike 3 swinging. Want to welcome Richard Miziazik, Sam Peebles, Richard Glenn Height, Brian Custard, all here at the ballpark tonight. Acuna Jr. pops to Carter and left, 2 away. That was 3. I'm sorry. I can't even count to 3 tonight. No score, bottom or top of the second. This Ocean Spray Cran Tropical's getting to me. Here we go. Top of the second here in Atlanta. No score. Blue Jays Braves. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. getting the start and right tonight for Batista. Fouls that one off. 0-1. Nuxie went 17 pitches in the first inning. Gurriel to left field. That's a base hit. So the leadoff man is on for the second straight inning for Toronto. Pat Borders the batter. Nuxie looks back. Gurriel tosses to Freeman. Borders bounces to Matthews. Safe at second. They get the out at first. So we have a man on second with 1 out for Marcus Stroman. Can swing the bat. Number 0 for the Blue Jays. 0-2 to Stroman. Willard Brown on deck. Strike 3 swinging. Willard Brown drew a walk in the first. That knuckleball, it's tough to pick up even in a video game. Bouncer to second. Albus fires over to Freeman. Ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second here in Atlanta. No score. Blue Jays and Braves. Bullet Joe Rogan versus Jake Peavy tonight in San Diego, Game 4. We had an exciting Game 3 yesterday with the Reds scoring 3 runs in the 10th. Stroman versus Aaron. Fly ball left field. Joe Carter, can of corn. Here's Javi Lopez. Lopez to deep center field. Willard Brown looks up. That's gone. Javi Lopez, 437 feet to dead center field, and the Braves lead it 1-0 here in the second. That brings up the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Matthews punches one to Biggio. He's got to hurry. Fires over to Delgado, 2 away. Ozzie Albus, the batter. Albus punches one to Biggio. In time, inning over. Braves with a bomb from Javi Lopez. 1-0 as we head to the third. Bo Bichette, the batter, leading off the third, facing Phil Niekro. Looks at a ball. One and one to Bichette. Jim Powell calling this game locally in Atlanta. Tom Cheek in Toronto. Bichette into left field, a base hit. For the third straight inning, the Toronto Blue Jays get their leadoff man on. Can they make something of it here with Delgado at the plate? Delgado rips one foul. 0-1, 29 pitches for Niekro here in the third. Swings and misses, strike 2. Vlad Guerrero on deck. Swings and misses at strike 3. One away here in the third. Vlad Jr. Oh for 1 today. Hits this one a ton to left field, but it looks like Acuna's got room. 2 down. Two away here in the third. Joe Carter, the batter, singled his first time. Smash to Matthews. Has plenty of time. Flips to Freeman. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the third here in Atlanta. Braves lead it 1-0. For Call, Niekro, and Jones here in the third, facing Marcus Stroman. He's made one mistake. Gave up a long solo homer to Javi Lopez in the second. And that's where we stand. 1-0 Atlanta. Braves are a win away from advancing to their second straight Utopian Championship Series. Will we see a rematch with the Reds? If they get there, will it be the Padres? Will the Blue Jays get back into the series? For call pops to Guerrero, one away. Phil Niekro, the batter. Niekro's had an RBI in this series. Bounces back to Stroman. 2 away. Andrew Jones, the batter, 0 for 1. Oh, 2 to Jones. Curveball lifted to center. Willard Brown, inning over here in Atlanta. We head to the 4th. Braves 1, Blue Jays nothing. Biggio, Gurriel Jr., and Borders facing Phil Niekro in the 4th. The Blue Jays have gotten their leadoff man on in every inning of this game, but have yet to score a run. They just can't figure out old Nuxie here. Here's Biggio. Sinker in there for a strike. Biggio's 0 for 1 today. That one is caught by Furcal, 1 away. Brian says, shut him down, Nuxie. He's doing that thus far. He's got a 1-0 lead. Gurriel Jr. at the plate. Fouls that one off. Smashed to short, but Furcal looks like he's done this before at this level. 2 away here in the 4th. Pat Borders at the plate, 0 for 1. Borders to deep left field. That's trouble. Into the corner. Ground rule double, they're going to call this. It goes over the wall. Second. Man on second here with 2 outs for Marcus Stroman. Blue Jays threatening to tie it here in the 4th. 0-2 to Stroman. The pitch from Niekro. Oh, way behind on a slider. Inning over. Blue Jays strand another. We head to the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 Braves. 5 hits for the Blue Jays. Just 1 hit for the Braves. They made it count. A solo homer by Javi Lopez. 1-0 Braves. 4th inning. Sold out crowd here in Atlanta. Freddie Freeman bounces to Vlad Guerrero to start the 4th. 1 away. We're going to have Brian Custard on at 9 Central, 9 Eastern tonight, 8 Central. I may have gotten that time wrong later. Brian, can you confirm that if you're watching right now? 9 Eastern tonight? You and I going on the air? Fly ball center field. Willard Brown, inning over. 9 Eastern. Okay. 9 Eastern, 8 Central. Brian Custard from the Battery, Braves Baseball. We're going to talk about the Atlanta Braves going to the NLCS. We're going to talk about the Utopian Braves. We're going to talk about his group. Anything and everything on Brian's mind. It's his time. Brian Custard, my guest tonight, 8 Central. Willard Brown, the batter, here in the 5th. Braves lead it 1-0. Brown hooks one foul. 0-2 to Brown. 5th inning, 1-0 Braves. Smashes one to Matthews. Flips over to Freeman, 1 away. An electric crowd here in Atlanta tonight. They know what's on the line. Bo Bichette, 2 for 2 today. Hits this one down to Freeman. Flips over to Niekro, 2 away. Carlos Delgado, 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Fouls it off. Blue Jays waiting for him to bust out. Oh, and 2 to Delgado. Sliced foul. Pitch number 50 here for Niekro in the 5th inning. The 0-2. Just fouled on the left field line. Fouls that one off. Strike 3 swinging. The Braves coming up to bat here in the bottom of the 5th. Lopez, Matthews, and Albus facing Marcus Stroman. They lead it 1-0. Here's Lopez. Attacks the first pitch, bounces to Bichette, 1 away. No soup for you, Carlos Delgado. Eddie Matthews, the batter. Matthews bounces to Biggio. In time to Delgado, 2 away here in the 5th. The tension here is maddening. Ozzie Albies, quick 3-pitch inning for Stroman. We head to the 6th, 1-0 Braves. Vlad Jr., Joe Carter, and Kevin Biggio due up here in the 6th, facing Phil Niekro, who's been brilliant in this series. 16 strikeouts over 8 innings in Game 1. Five shutout innings thus far tonight. Vlad Guerrero Jr., one of the superstars of Major League Baseball and the Utopian, slaps one to short for call in time. I mean, Stroman's been right there with Niekro. He made one mistake to Lopez. He hung one that Lopez knocked out of here, 450-odd feet. Joe Carter to center field. That's a base hit. Nice steady swing. Blue Jays have a man on with 1 out here in the 6th. Kevin Biggio's 0 for 2, facing Phil Niekro. This one's hit to center. Jones makes the play. Makes it look easy out there in center field. 2 outs here in the 6th. Man on first. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is 1 for 2 today, making his first start of this postseason for Toronto. Niekro tosses to Freeman. Carter not much of a threat to steal. Bounce to Matthews. Inning over. Now, is this the point of the game where the freeze entertains us here for a second? If it is, we're going to say he won. As we looked at all the Major League pennants that the Braves fly in Atlanta. Bottom of the sixth, Braves 1, Blue Jays nothing. You're watching Game 4 at the table on the Utopian Baseball Universe Network, live on Facebook and YouTube. Rafael Furcal, the batter. Bouncer to Bichette. In time. One away here in the sixth. Here's Phil Niekro. Last year in the South Division wildcard game, we have brothers facing each other as Joe represented the Houston Astros. Strike three looking. Boy, Stroman looks great. Stroman's only at 33 pitches here in the sixth. He's just attacking. Andrew Jones looks at a strike. Jones to left. Carter makes the play. We head to the seventh. 1-0 Braves. Six hits for the Blue Jays, just one hit for the Braves. A solo homer by Javi Lopez. That's where we stand here. Top of the seventh, 1-0 Atlanta. The Braves are 9 outs away from returning to the Utopian Championship Series. Base hit right field. Once again, the Blue Jays have their leadoff man on. Stroman's going to hit for himself here. Stroman on the right field line, just foul. Oh, 6 inches. Oh, 0-2 to Stroman. Brown on deck. Swings at strike three. 1 out here in the seventh. Willard Brown. Fouls that one off. Brown is 0 for 2 with a walk. Punches that one foul. Bo Bichette on deck. He's got a pair of hits tonight. Brown to deep center. Andrew Jones, plenty of room. 2 away. Here's Bichette, 2 for 3 tonight. Looks at a strike, a screwball for 49 miles an hour. Bichette foul. 0-2. Phil Niekro at 67 pitches. The 0-2 to Bichette. Caught by Freeman to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the seventh. It's time to stretch here in Atlanta. Braves 1, Blue Jays nothing. Can you feel it, Atlanta? You're 6 outs away. Marcus Stroman facing Freddie Freeman here in the seventh. Freeman rips on the right field. That's a base hit. Just the second hit for the Braves tonight. Leadoff single. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr., 0 for 2. One thing we don't have in the Utopian Baseball universe is season-ending injuries. Out at second. They get him at first. 3-6-3 double play. Brian Custard says, I'm a Braves fan. I don't feel it until the fireworks show. You got to get all 27 outs. That's the right way to approach it. As Aaron bounces to Stroman, that's going to end the inning. No clock in baseball. Braves got 6 more outs to go. They lead it 1-0 in the 8th. Phil Niekro, 7 hits allowed. Marcus Stroman's just allowed 2 hits. We're not seeing a ton of strikeouts like we have from Niekro in Game 1 or Eric Shaw last night, but just an amazingly pitched game. Here's Carlos Delgado, 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts. Looks at a ball. One and one to Delgado. Guerrero Jr. on deck, followed by Joe Carter. 1 and 2 to Delgado. Swings and misses, strike 3. 3 strikeouts for Delgado tonight. Here's Vlad Jr. Ripped down the left field line, foul. 0-1, 74th pitch coming from Phil Niekro. Bounce to Matthews. 2 away. Joe Carter's 2 for 3. Swings and misses at a knuckleball, strike 1. Yeah, Niekro definitely has Delgado's number here tonight. That's actually Delgado's 5th strikeout versus Niekro in this series. 0-2 to Carter, the pitch. Carter to right field. That gets down. Aaron dives. That's going to be a standing double for Joe Carter. Man on second with 2 outs for Kevin Biggio, 0 for 3. Looks at a 4-seamer for a strike. Blue Jays threatening here in the 8th. 0-2 to Biggio. This crowd is on their feet. The pitch. Fly ball center field. Jones makes the play. We head to the bottom of the 8th here in Atlanta. 1-0 Braves. 8 hits for the Blue Jays. 2 hits for the Braves. Every single fan is standing here in the bottom of the 8th. Marcus Stroman facing Javi Lopez. Looks at a strike. Lopez lines to Bichette, 1 away. Here's Eddie Matthews, 0 for 2. Swings and misses at a fastball, 0-2. Stroman is just at 43 pitches here in the 8th. Gets a strikeout. He made 1 mistake to Javi Lopez. 2 away here in the 8th. Albus looks at a strike. Lines to Biggio, inning over. Folks, call the neighbors, wake the kids. The Braves are 3 outs away from returning to the Utopian Baseball Universe Championship. They got 3 outs to get. I don't see no chickens. Here we go. Top of the 9th, 7-8-9 due up for the Blue Jays. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. facing Phil Niekro. Looks at a strike, sinker. We're going to see a pinch hitter for Stroman. 0-2 to Gurriel. This crowd is on their feet. The 0-2. Punched foul. We're going to see a pinch hitter for Pat Borders as well. Strike 3 swinging, 2 outs away. John Olerud going to grab a stick facing Phil Niekro here in the 9th. Blue Jays down 1. Looks at a slider for a strike. Olerud fouls it off, 0-2. Niekro at 86 pitches here in the 9th. 0-2, 1 out. The pitch to Olerud. Hit to Furcal. Flips to Freeman. 2 away. The Braves are 1 out away. Roberto Alomar. Pinch hitting for Stroman here in the 9th. Facing Phil Niekro. Ball low and away. Willard Brown on deck if Alomar reaches. Two 2-0 from Niekro. He walked the leadoff batter in this game. Hasn't walked anyone since. 3-0 to Alomar. What tension here in Atlanta? The pitch. 3-1. Foul. All right, here we go, folks. 3-2, 2 outs. Braves lead at 1-0. The pitch to Alomar. Swings and misses, strike 3. And the Atlanta Braves are returning to the Utopian Baseball Universe Championship Series to defend their title. The Atlanta Braves win it tonight, 1-0. 8 hits for the Blue Jays, 2 hits for the Braves. Unbelievable. The Braves are returning to the championship series. As we look at the box score, Joe Carter, 3 hits, including a double. Phil Niekro, 8 strikeouts, 8 hits scattered. He walked 1. Marcus Stroman was brilliant. Unbelievable as the Atlanta Braves will defend the Utopian Baseball Universe Championship. Will it be against the Padres? Will it be against the Reds? Game 4 in San Diego coming up at 10:30 Central tonight. But first, we got Brian Custard coming up at 8 Central. We're going to talk Braves. We're going to talk Major Leagues, Utopian. We're going to talk about the Battery. Unbelievable night here in Atlanta as the Atlanta Braves. And Phil Niekro has just been named table MVP. Phil Niekro, 17 innings, 2 earned runs, 24 strikeouts. So that's it here from Atlanta. The Braves are going to the championship series. We'll see you at 8 Central with Brian Custard.